What's up, folks? It's me again, and we're back in the Rogue Trader. Sleepy House Dad Gaming After Dark. Sir Cosmo Weird. Those are actually two different ideas that just got slapped together because I just kind of gave up. Sir Cosmo Weird is like an old jazz guy who fights monsters. You know, because they killed his lady. And it was an idea I had for a story. And then the Sleepy Dad stuff was just more or less what I am right now, because first several years of your first kid's life, you're kind of beat up. So anyway, anyway. Heavenly Chariot. What is that? Heavenly Chariot. I am trying to continue into Act 4 and figure some stuff out. I go on adventures and try to get some of the side content done before pushing on. This is the Amber World, but I can't do anything about it for some reason. So we're just gonna keep exploring. Enemies of humanity board the void ship. Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's take this group out. Should be fine. Argenta is like I don't have an ongoing relationship because her quest bugged, but she feels she's too good not to have in the party. It's like too iconoclast, too kind of like heretical, I guess, and then too dogmatic. I feel like it's a nice split team. I don't think there's anybody I want to get rid of. I have my Crazy Psyker, and I have my Inquisitor, and I have, Sister of Battle. Alright, so Abelard is gonna go here, and Heinrich is gonna go there, and then Argenta. Gonna go here, and actually, Dewey needs to be here, and Argenta I think needs to be here, and then Okay. So we have the front line. Which is right here. We have these guys over here. That right there. There you go. There you go, bitches. It's there. What are you hurt for? Oh wait. I don't need that. Wrong shit. Veil? What's that? I can't. Okay. What's this? Breakthrough? No. And for the opening? Abelard. Big whiff. Oh man. They don't have a chance. Oh, and I have a Chaos Marine. I have to. Let me see some. Nope. I'm this way, bro. Okay. All right. Four bullets, max distance. That's it, and Okay, next time, add that. I'm just gonna wait. I can't see him yet. Let's put this to yeah, still not here yet. I might as well. It's not in line of sight. What are you talking about? He's gone. He's just done for. That's it. Okay. Gotta deal with that. Gas Marine. Jay. Can I hit you from there? Just over here. All right, nice. Okay. I think it's just a Chaos Space Marine that we have to mess with. We can let Argenta handle it. Of course. She's like a lot more lethal now. Dead? Yes, he is. I don't think I can take a heretical bolter with me, but yeah, we saved the vessel. It was pretty easy. Alright, let's see what we got here. What's this? Undetermined. Begin scan. Alright, cool. What's this? Okay. Where the hell do I... There's an unusual cluster of binary asteroids before us, rich in rare metals and valuable minerals. They're moving in a fairly stable orbit, which suggests the possibility of constructing a mining station inside the drift. Yeah, sure. Plasma batteries. Lord Captain reporting. Our void ship has passed through a cloud of cosmic dust of unknown origins. Unfortunately, the dust particles were covered with it. And I see shell that's frozen into a thick sheet on the void ship's hull, blocking some of the technical vents. It took time for the services to clear the ice, and our maneuverability will be somewhat reduced. Okay, that's it. Nothing anomalous to scan. So that was it, huh? What does it mean? Chartiste vessel. What does that mean? It would take 3 to do it. I think we've been there. So. Alright, okay, so what's my next destination? My next destination would be, I think, over here. I'd like to go, but I think, holy gifts, no, I don't wanna. Much as I don't want to be stuck in this, I'm going to be using resources to fight those things off, and then I'm going to run out of them, and I can't trade that in for reputation. So we're just going to keep going, kicking ass. Oops. Okay. Anyway. Alright, so man, okay. I started off strong, I felt like, but now, old sickness settling in. In car, bring it on. Mm-hmm. Derps, what's up, man? Yes, sir. But I wonder. Can I position him right here? Is fine. Okay. It's strike, sleeve, and psychic force. It takes so much. Just got to chapter 5. How is it? Having a good time with it? Okay. Let's see here. Pearls of the Warp. Yikes. Right before chapter 5? Okay. That's cool. I just finished chapter 3, you could say. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna cast Hunt Down the Prey on this guy. Cast it on this guy, and I'm gonna cast it on, I don't know, maybe, what do we have here? Pink Horrors. We have a bunch of pink Horrors. So I'll just cast it on this one. It's fine. And then we will Alright, I'm going to off Argenta, and then Argenta casts Confident Approach. Just going to cast Concentrated Fire, and then how do I activate this? I don't know. I guess I don't have Can she? No. It's weird. Maybe it's a max distance thing? Oh, it doesn't make sense. Will they react? Twisting path, is it? Can I hit? No. I have to do that. Okay. So Thunderslam? Our shove? Our shove is 15 to 20, so it doesn't matter. Oh, he dodged? You son of a bitch. Let me taunt. Who's your favorite companions? My favorite companions. Who have I enjoyed? I think. Excuse me, I'm got a runny nose. I think. Argenta's the most fun to tear up the room with. In terms of personality, let me see. They're all written very well. I will say that. Not having beaten the game, I think that I was the most impressed with just the writing of that Dark Eldar character. I gave him to the Inquisitor. He's not with us anymore because he's too much of a problem. But I find him the way in which they like normalize Dark Eldar life pretty cool. And I think you mentioned in Pascal. I think Pascal's world is pretty interesting. You know, just constantly be reminded how differently they look at everything. I think that's cool. But no, I think they're all very well written. It's actually pretty. It's tricky for me to say one or the other. Yeah, shot that thing dead. Yeah, she's real strong. She does be one-shotting things. It's kind of crazy. Like, what a whole freaking bullets made out of? It's crazy. Nope. What happened to her? I don't have enough AP for anything. Okay. Can I do something about that? How does this work? I'm sorry. Oh, they have to be within one radius. Okay. So that's not gonna work. What about this? Piercing shot. This sets it up. Wild hunt. Did that work? How's that work? I don't think that works because she doesn't have the... Several attacks, number of the attacks is equal to the number of prey in combat. Oh, I see, prey. don't think. Okay, then that's gonna work. And I am too far for anything. I guess she'll just. I can't even blind anybody. What's this do? Dodge, parry, and armor. Okay. I don't really have that problem. Okay. Okay, so we got this pink card right here. What's this do? Enfeeble? I don't need that. Fine. Okay. Cleave is not gonna reach this guy, so I'll just strike him. You ever played Deadlock? I don't know what that is. No, I'm not sure. What is that? Is that another CRPG? Oh, she must have been hit with something. See, now she's a problem. Screw it. Raid. Can't do that. Unavailable. I guess she needs a ranged weapon to do it. New shooter mobile from Valve. Okay, so it's on Steam. Give me a second, I'll look at the trailer. Alright, okay. Hold on. Oh, I can give this back to Argenta, that's fine. Argenta can make multiple hits. Big hard down. I'm just gonna skip them. All those dudes. That is gonna hit everybody. Okay, it's gotta be one at a time. High momentum. Okay, what's this? Oh, the orchestrated fire zone. Are they all coming? No, these are all. Okay, never mind. The rest still alive? Yes. She missed. Dude. Come on, man. At least how. Did they just disappear? Oh no, they're over here. Those guys get taunted. Alright, he's hurt. Okay. Is there anybody else over here? No. Heinrichs is over here. We have Walden. It's just our team. Combat Servitor is going to work over here. And... okay. Alright, now what? I think it's just those two guys left. So let's go ahead and activate that heroic. And where are they at? They look like little baby demons. Okay. What was that? I don't think. Hold up. Why? Can I break through over here? Oh, no movement points, right? Yeah, okay. Yo, she is still under the veil. What the hell is going? Hold up. Let me see something. Why can't she cast anything? She has melting, psychosomatic trauma, horrors of the war. Okay, so she's okay. So she's just all kinds of messed up. I don't even know where to begin. Alright, she might be some kind of useless if I can't even just use my basic spell. J. Okay. Nope. Is everybody over here? Oh no, I think, yes, I think so. No. Oh. I mean that. Oh shit, I can't use her. Yeah, she's got a lot of stuff. Can I use a grenade? Sure. This is... I mean, she's not gonna be able to do much from there. We're just kind of waiting for... Wait, I can... Thunder Slam? Maybe they'll split up. Cool. Who's next? Oh, these guys right here. Can I move? No. What can I do for myself? Fish for impact, bulwark, don't need those. I'll just do that so I can taunt them. Walden. Abelard. Heinrichs is on his butt? What? I'm just... I think that there's upsides and downsides to these stratagem zones, and that you don't really feel like you can reapply them, but you don't really feel like you want to. Alright, I'll just let them fall in. Just see here. I'm done. And that was that. I do not believe there is anything to loot down there, because, and I think that's by design. I don't want to give you free lunch. Just trying to get around the system. It's over here. Unidentified anomaly, a lava world. Oh, what was over here? Shattered. Where am I? I'm over here. Heavenly Chariot. I cannot access that world. Oh, let me look at Deadlock real quick. Okay. We'll pull up Steam. Okay, let's see. Deadlock. There are like, it's like Deadlock and then Deadlock 2 Shrine Wars. And then there's another Deadlock. There's like they're all $2.99 except one. The Shrine Deadlock 2 is $139. I don't see Deadlock here. I wonder if I spelled it right. Oh, it's an alpha? Why am I not seeing it here? Just kind of like want to look at the Steam page. Or maybe I am seeing it and it's not to be announced. It's gotta be this one. Not Deadlock Station or Protocol, because those are also coming soon, like Deadlock Station. Which Deadlock is it? Okay, so is that Deadlock? Deadlock Station? That one. Both. Okay, Deadlock Protocol and Deadlock Station also seem like these like top-down isometric type games. Uh-huh. Who's the dev? Wonder. He said shooter mobile from Valve. Okay, let me go look at it. You should be able to drop the link also if you know. I don't want you to waste your Steam code. Let me check it out. Deadlock shooter MOBA. Oh, this is okay. This is the other one that I saw, and it's like it reminds me of God, what game is this? They don't really have too many. There's no trailer for this. It's very early on. Very early on. No comment. Temporary art and experimental gameplay access is currently limited to friend invite VR play testers. Oh wow. Super raw. Very raw. Let me I appreciate the invitation, but I think I'm gonna pass. Um my so I basically play for like 2-3 hours a night, and I have like an extensive backlog of games that I want to get into. It's just like a huge library. I always pick up a few things every year, but it's just I don't really have a lot of time. And then during the day, it's all about taking care of my son right now, and then trying to, I guess, try to build some new skill sets for work for when he goes into daycare. So my time to like try out new stuff and like make it part of the stream experience and all that stuff, I can't do it. You're addicted to it? That's a good sign, man. But I mean, the Steam page is saying that it is like a lot of temporary art, and there's like a lot of like it's like deep in development, like right now, super raw. I mean, for the most part, that is the time to get in on it. I think if I were streaming more hours, if I had more work hours that I could commit to it, I would be like interested, because it's always great to get in on the ground floor. I honestly just can't. Just can't. And plus my best energy isn't even like when I stream. I stream after midnight East Coast, and then sometimes go to 3-4. I sleep till about 8, and then I'm with my son all day, and then I nap when he naps. That's how I get my remaining 3 to 4 hours of sleep. But because I stream overnight, I'm like so oh god, it's just not my best energy. You know, it's not my best energy. So it's kind of like if I if I wanted to take advantage of the opportunity, I feel like I would immediately fold before somebody else who actually was maining it and being a lot more energetic and stuff. I have to get over here. I'm there. That area didn't work out, so we're gonna go over here. Warp storm. Ship can go around it. Trust the navigator's judgment. Should have gone around it. Okay, let's just put him up front here. I want Abelard here. I mean, not Abelard, my guy. And I'll probably put Jay. She can't be too far off. I don't know if that's gonna work. Magenta could be. Well, I don't know if that's gonna work. Maybe I'll move. Apologize for interrupting. No. You're not interrupting. Because it's late. I'm experiencing. I played through exhaustion. I game for like decompression, just stress relief and stuff. But I'm actually also usually very tired, So sometimes when I'm slowing down, it's because I'm trying to problem solve in my head. If you're really used to a turn-based game, Final Fantasy VII or something like that, you get really comfortable with the menu system and that's it. But I'm not like super new to. I'm not super familiar with CRPGs. I want to play Baldur's Gate. I want to do like a franchise run in the near future. But I'm not really super used to them. I played a little bit of Divinity. Divinity 2, I think, or 3. That was it. What that means is that probably use a little bit more brain power than I need to. Like, I overcomplicate things, especially since after a certain point your team gets really strong. But it's like, you know how like when you're tired you blink for like a few seconds too long? That's what's happening sometimes. Sometimes I'm just out. What's it all the way over there? Where is the boss? Was there like a something else? Maybe there was not something else. What's that? Oh, desperate measures. Versus heroic act. Why is my heroic act not active, but my desperate measures is? That's weird. Can't see him. I don't know what I just did, but for some reason my desperate measures is up and I don't know why. There we go. Heinrich is able to take one down. Just gonna really zap everybody. It's kind of messed up. Okay. Right. So, like, what the fuck was that? Okay, so that will help everybody. We're good. Oh, this guy was right behind me, yeah. This guy's dead. Yeah, she just offended herself big time. Is there no way to get... She really blew herself up. Why did she blow herself up like that? All right. Let's see. What's my angle here? I have. That's it. Our Jizz is cool. All she has to do is wait. Then there's, of course, that. Okay, so I think maybe move her over there. We can see what's going on line of sight. So he can get another hit in. Jizz is the one. No. I'm gonna take control of my... Okay. Where's the other? It's just these two blue hearts. Can't compel anybody anymore. Let's do this. Okay, nice. I think maybe... No, that wasn't gonna work. Lard. Can you dash all the way up there? Hold up. Can I move? Let's see if I... First I'll taunt this guy. Then, no, it doesn't look like I can. It's hard shove. Yeah, no. Alright, combat servitor shit. Did I shoot? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Shot myself on servitor. Why? Oh. Okay, that's it. So we're going over here to this pink car. What's this do? Restores all AP? Restores all my AP? I don't know about all my AP. I feel like I should be able to. Where am I? Okay, I'm over here. I just realized that my warden is dead. How the hell did that happen? Jensen's all the way over there. I think it's just these two guys in this bubble. And they just rush up on him? I think so. How do I... Strike, Thunderhit? Can I... Can't hit him without hitting this guy, unfortunately. Alright, Okay, let's just kind of move him up. Like, what's going on here? Why am I... Is it just because it's the end of the... You know what? Let me use that thunder slam. I will be okay. Seems like... Both dodged. God. Really? Can't false it yet. I mean, I can't do that yet. Okay. Wait, is this gonna hit him harder? No, not at all. Now, if I go over here, will I be able to remove nose without hitting the target? I mean, I'm sorry, without hitting whatever. I'm gonna formulate this right next time. I'm thinking about it. Because I am feeling just loopy, that's all. How? Come on, you could do better than that. Shit. Okay, was there any loot? No, I think I could just go and it will take me out of here. Okay. Oh, I leveled up. Oh, word. I cannot do that right now. Okay. Did we successfully... Yeah, look, it's over here. Unforeseen event on that ice world. Okay, so I want to go south. The only way to chart the course, because this is deadly. All that side is like very. I think. Man, there's so many places to hit up, and I don't have. They're like clusters where you know you can't get across without paying. And then you're waiting for RNG to help you get those void things back. Reduce the route difficulty. Does that mean that, like... So I tried the course. I could pay extra. Because I've come here before. Oh my god, why is... No, I have none. I was here before. So does that mean that it's only one to go? Now bad. So you... Okay. So you can pay to make it absolutely safe. You pay extra. You have to earn them and then... I totally forgot about that. I hope that that is the case. Because those long jumps require you to like plot the route and then travel. Is just crazy. Scan the planet augmented. Why won't it let me do this now? I have the augmented augers. It's gotta be, it's gotta be a glitch. I think I came here before I had the augmented augers. And now it just won't let me. It won't let me do it. Did I not? Am I crazy? What? Wait a second. I could have swore that in one of these conversations coming out of chapter 3, I was given the augments. Oh, is it not the case? We have arc. No, that's an ability. We have improved augers. And is that it? So we need what? Augmented augers? So what the hell am I exploring? Yeah, that sucks. Cause now I gotta wait for like an event to kick in so that I can actually travel out of here, I think. Which way do I want to go? Do I want to go over here? I think so. Space combat waits in this world, you don't say. Oh, I'm so tired of that. Alright. Yeah, dial them up. Yeah, take the holy gifts, I don't care. Janet's colony event. I could remember where the hell these plants were. This is... Janice is over here. Okay. Okay. We have to fight. So we ran out of our holy gifts. It's the same group. Hamrix is on front with Abelard. Dira is over here. We're gonna put this remaining. Preston, I have a loose formation because I don't know. I don't think it matters. So you got your front line. Manifestation. They're taking advantage of my power of my. Oh man, again. Can't use my. Okay, whatever. Where's Argenta? Okay, let me get that. Alrighty. Big damage. It's very good. Oops. Oh, look, two of these guys. Who's left? Oh. Can I use my shit now? I can't use it. I should not go after any warp anomalies with this one because she can't really. She's not full service. She can't really use her shit. Or Adira. Being relegated like that. She'd need. Let me just get out of here. 'Cause I think, okay, where you at? There it goes. Alright, let's see here. Do I want to jump down there? Just shoot this guy? Kinda do? Let me see, can I? Over here? Do I have an angle? I get in front will have an angle. I'll get the one button in front though. Let's see here. Yeah, this is it. what's up now? Huh. Oh, there's nothing for. Okay, there's nothing there. Let me my hands are tied behind my back because of these I don't know, restrictions or whatever. It's like some of these debuffs are not letting me actually kill shit. I think I have how many are there? I have 3 blue horrors. Can I? All right, just. Okay. Look at this mess. And I can't even use my own abilities. Damn it, man. Well, what about let me just throw this shit right here. Did it do a good job? I don't even know. Let's get this back to. What the hell is. Oh, she's over here somewhere. Oh, do I have to? I still cannot move. Unbelievable. Wish I could shoot point blank. That'd be cool. I'm like so used to being able to Is that it? Yes. Okay. Cool. By now I would have expected like some variety. Dark Elder or something like that. I think we got a ship battle coming up. And then here on the colonized world, I think we're expected to secret lair. Okay, we finished it. And then Lord Captain's decision. The inhabitants chance a room to have taken up a new mysterious habit and rituals. Ask Moran for advice. Moran's divination shows that the remnants of the servants of She who thirst continue to operate on Janus in secret. Farseer's Eldari neutralized the cultists and the colony. So forgets about the strange behavior. Wow. Okay, I'm glad I've checked. Okay. Cure for sloth. Payment in organs. Supplement the decree that addresses the current shortfalls in other ways. Large increase in tithes may be supplemented by a decree that addresses. This alchemy workshops will refine this still a substance charming to a pure furrow that will delight the weary souls of the aristocrats who long for your diversions. Decree requires that all redundant members of the community give themselves. Great fire. Dude. What do we have here? We have Chant of Stagnation, which is a sniper rifle. An Eldari, okay. 25%, so a pretty good weapon. Or sorry. Got sniffs. At the start of combat, the wearer gains MP equal to their result. Cannot be slowed. Cannot be immobilized. The Vial of Fausto. Profit factor +5. Those xenotech chemicals. Like drug dealing, and what is it, like Xenos? I'm dealing Xenos drugs, and it was found in a Xenos ruins, and I just turned it into a drug. That doesn't seem smart. Walden is a master of flame, and All allies deal plus 10% damage with melted plasma, which I don't really use that much. I guess it's a way to build your squad. A staging point. Utilized as a workforce for the construction of grand xenovivisectory for the city of Inhumans. All witnesses will be disposed of. Wow. Chances orbit swarming with a fleet. Welcoming the commoners would be pointless. The rogue trader could offer refuge to the aristocrats and turn Janus into a world of blessed respite for them, gaining powerful allies as a result. The Charter of Minimal Rights and the Protectorate. The Charter of Minimal. What's that? Charter of Minimal Rights. What's that? It's not here, is it? The following project must be completed in the colony: the Great Fire. Build projects. Blocks project was okay, yeah, those others suck. In the Protectorate. And what do you talk about Protectorate? Where's that? The Charter of Minimal Rights. Dargonis. Well, let's do this one. And certain restaurant is scandalous. The Bestower of Freedom. 3 times. Oh, yay. I like that one. Yeah, man, it's like a Bill of Rights. I'll do that shit. Sure will. And then I've got warp guides. Iconoclast 10 out of 10. The rogue trader may grant the convicts. Oh shit. The rogue trader may grant the convicts the right to buy with their labor the freedom of their children born in captivity. Planetary Regiment of Martyr Guardsmen. A gift from the rogue trader to the Corona's expense in its darkest hour. Penal Battalion. Damn. Jukari equipment. Oh. That's not super critical, is it? I gotta go to Kiavagama as well. Archive of the Expanse. I'll do the mechanism and people. What do we do for what do we get here? Eye of the Omniscire. Oh yeah, that seems pretty cool. I think this mini game is kind of neat. It's kind of neat. I like it. What's this? Lying under the monastery of Saint Cognatius, this titanic machine will soon be launched. It will take resources to awaken the relic. Doing so will be glow to the crucible. Yeah, sure. What do we get for it? Serves damage for 2 turns. It's 20 temporary wounds when a character uses their origin ability. The Holy Man. The Holy Man. Okay. Yeah, sweet. Lord Captain, an Ono Xenos punitive unit led by Acolyte Lene Zhu has arrived on Janus. The Inquisition forces have already taken control of the Governor's Palace and intend to inquire into the recent anomalies on Janus. Uh... You will get the hex. What's that? A relic offered to the Retreat as a gift for his willing and productive cooperation, logic, coercion, and persuasion. To serve Janus and the Von Valenciennes dynasty, yes, okay. After Lady Zhu had set up her headquarters at the Governor's Palace, she began to investigate the situation in Janus. All those feeling guilt for the crimes before the Emperor could only stay silent and pray. During her investigation, Lady Zhu was able to establish that the genetic changes in the wretches' bodies were caused by a mysterious substance secreted into the water by Xeno Obelisk. These substances did not contaminate the water until recently, as shown by the analysis of the Magos biologists. The same Xeno Obelisk appeared to be linked by a chain of energy communications, also serving as sources of unknown radiation that seem to have caused the outbreak of contaminated growth in the currently uncontrolled sector of the planet. This also seems to be causing the appearance of the mysterious phantoms According to Lady Zoo's theory, there may be some sort of ancient mechanical construction of Janus that is awakened from slumber. It is possible that the anomalies occurring on the planet are merely a side effect of the blasphemous machine trying to start itself. Great fire completed. Oh yeah. What now? Crucible's great sculpting is underway. Fallstone is being transformed right before our eyes into a fertile world with lush groves and clean water. However, there is evidence Crucibles created humans. From the mouth of the relic came several thousand people speaking, and archaic form of Gothic demanded to be given orders. They cultivate land, build houses, and production facilities with obedience, and in general have a remarkable range of skills and knowledge. However, it seems that these people completely lack their own free will, and for this, the monks have named them Touched. Tech priests who served the crucible came upon birthing vats built into the relic. The machine is constantly growing new, touched within them. There's a split among the faithful, though many call it a miracle sent by the emperor himself and want to quickly put the touch to work. Part of the population is frightened by these soulless creatures born from the ancient machine. They demand that the planet's learned men intervene in the great sculpting and find a way to stop the production of the touched. How dangerous are these touched? They don't appear to pose a threat. The autopsy of several specimens has shown that they are physiologically identical to ordinary humans. No traces of corruption and xeno influence were found either. However, their obedience is double-edged sword. They obey any orders without knowing or caring who gives them, and thus nothing prevents a cunning intruder from bending them to their will, creating an army of obedient slaves or spies at their disposal. They were begotten by the relic of Saint Ignatius, which means their existence pleases the Emperor. The people must be reminded that it is so. Arrange a public ceremony of Tantra to initiate the touch to the Order of the Hammer and service, dedicate to rending parables about the acts of Saint Ignatius and his followers. To make the first move and assembly a mighty force from these touched ones. If they are so obedient and diligent, then they will make fine troops. Assign a loyal commander to each squad to keep an eye on them, and these strange people will turn from a threat to advantage. A lack of will, registering a high probability of manufacturing failure with the Crucible's sacred processes. It's recommended to dispose of the finished batch of units and halt production of new ones. The algorithm of the great sculpting requires further examination. Oh man. Icons of the touched, or so that's for the ship, or long range tools for plasma microcannons. Okay. Or all allies gain 5% armor, 5% critical hit chance. The Archaeotech secrets. I think I'll listen to Ulfar's advice. Yeah. And they'll be formed to serve on other planets. The Crucible-born Tempest. Icons of the touched. Complacency and efficiency. Security. They were not particularly skilled at warfare, but they were obedient, dutiful, and most importantly, indifferent to their own death. Soon, the first regiments were taken to orbit on void ships and dispatched to other areas of the Treasure. The rogue trader's own flagship. Holy gifts. Cemetery of the... Man, I hope I don't come to regret that shit. Reliquary. Holy Defenders. So this one binds me to that thing, that Saint Cognatius. The only remains of the monastery which stands. Okay. There's a temple comet. The monastery of Adara. Shelter for the Order of the Hammer. All non-Xenos allies gain a bonus. Oh. Then you get Heidi's Charge. A Thunder Hammer. That's cool. And Profit Factor. Here you get Weapons Mechanism. Oh, I see. Sacred Comet gives Drusians and Explorators a lot of points. A rep. And here you get the Arbitrator Solemn Veer's armor. Heavy armor. And here you get 5,000 Drusians. Pricing uses Orbital Shipyard. A temple comet. So this hammer is cool, and the blessing for my character is cool. I think that the security and complacency on my world is probably cool, and I feel like overall the Sacred Comet is so the Orbital Shipyard. Orbital Shipyard. Where is the Orbital Shipyard? Where is that located? So one of these. Kiabagama. Okay. So I can hold off for the Sacred Comet. What's this? The warp currents tangle, refugees lose their way and perish in terror. The rogue trader can send out pious patrols to help those in distress and light warp beacons. Oh yeah, I like this one. Imperial Navy, Navigator's Insight. right. So I think that's not what I wanted to do. Medium dorsal lance weapons. The God's Bane Lance, medium range dorsal lance weapon, dealing from 52 to 60 damage. Or long range micro cannons, which fire 2 shots, dealing 26 damage per shot. 26. Let's try it. So I'm on Janice now. And space combat waits here. Okay, before I get into space combat 1, I'm going to go ahead and quick save because I don't know what's going to happen. And I'm going to go get a cough drop and then I'll be back. Cough drop, maybe some water, I don't know. And I'm going to use a bathroom. That's what I do too. Okay. Yeah. So, where the hell are we going? Going up over here. Any fear of doubt. I thought I was gonna get into a ship battle. A space combat. A space combat awaits in this system. But there is no space combat. Silence of Mare. Like, I didn't see no shit like that. I will go with telepathy. Medicaid. Damn, Jay's better than me in a lot of shit. Mm-hmm. Mm. I think I'll choose with Forceful Strike. And I think we'll do... Mm-hmm. Mm. So right now I've taken move. Burning, bleeding, toxin, stun effects. Go back in the fight. Let's do get back in the fight. Burning, bleeding, toxin, stunned. Coercion. How the hell do you get this thing? To be stronger because mm, mm. He does biomancy. Mm. Might as well do invigorate. Features regeneration. Secret terminus. Oh, let's do this one then. Except on Karus. I don't know to what degree. Um, this stuff works or is important for these characters. Like it says, that the skill is affected. I'm just gonna focus on that. Oh, what's this pre-science? Until, oh, I think oppressions. What am I saying? Dominate. That's funny. I could just be. Oh, interesting. I think I think dominate is interesting in that it can pull targets towards them. I think then they could just maybe get blasted in the face. I wonder if that would help dominate. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try dominate and see if I can. The problem I'm having is like, what determines? Uh, 127 on the awareness. Okay. She has a problem where dodge. Well, she spawns the warp like regularly, and I don't know how to. Well, she needs a lot more willpower, I think, for her builds because she's running into problems. Where is this ship? There is no ship battle here. I do not see ship battle. I wonder if it's when I like try to leave the system. Nothing on that. Who am I fighting against? feel like I need like a... Oh shit. Remy the lead? Who the hell is that? Shit. Alright, what I want her to do... Just like that. If I did that, then I think maybe I want to blind this guy. And then, so I have these other action points, I want to do something else. 3 exploits. Dodge, parry on armor. Nobody's coming in close just yet. Okay. Wait, Wait, you know what? I'm gonna save that. I think we're in a good spot, and I just need to get them to come into view. That's it. I don't need to come. They just need to come to me. That's it. That group there. I'm gonna wait for them to come around the corner. I can just continue to fortify my team. Genta handles everything with infinite ammo.
Hold on. High momentum.
How close? You know what? Hold up. Why are they not moving? I noticed. Because they're not moving. I need them to get closer.
Out of my
I have to go to them.
Here we go. Let's make it quick. Out of my way. Let's get to it.
Yeah, I think he's done. Yep. So much for Remy. So much for Remy. Alright, front line is safe.
Let's get to it. Let's make it quick.
think everybody else is like not even a problem. I could just like can you hit this guy? No. Is he the last guy? I think I need to that is that. Wow, so much. Radiant chest piece. Oh, that will do it. The unstable flamer. Thing got set. And then, like, why didn't it give me any sort of option there? It just loaded me into that fight. Chase is trying to catch up with the cruiser. At least okay, punch with loot. The high grade resources mined by the okay. There's a nimble ship out there that's getting into all kinds of mischief at my expense, I see. That's what that was? Whoopsie. What did that do? I lost my moves to turn around for some reason. You know. So Atlas over, yeah. Cool, man. I like those. I'm a little, what should we call it? A little bit elusive, yeah. I think, I don't. Nameless star. What's this? I don't know what this is. Vision speed low, Captain. The Oko crew has registered activity in the orbit of Kutsakatama, one of the worlds of Winterskill's dynasty. According to the report, the Emperor's vow, the flagship of rogue trader Calicos Winterskill's position over the southern hemisphere. Yeah, so I suppose they want somewhere in this world. Let's go splash it. The orders. Skill flagship. 120,000 crew, length overall, 6,000 meters, beam 1,000 meters, estimated time several millennia. There's known for a fact that the ship has undergone many modifications, including the replacement of macro weapons for long-range laser batteries and short-range macro batteries. And I'm afraid this is all we know, Lord Captain. Ancient, incredibly complex, incredibly unpredictable, and extremely demanding when it comes to resources. Had I been with Highborn, though unofficial rules of the Expanse, I would definitely have chosen the Voyager for myself. The Liberian Miles, let's say they also held records on the Emperor's Vow, his most famous owner to be precise. Sebastian Winterscale, fledgling road trader of great promise. It is not known how Sebastian acquired the ship, but Lord Captain Winterscale used it to traverse them all and find a new home in the Coronis scan. Hail the Emperor's Vow. It will be done. Greetings to the glorious ruler of the one Valencia Dynasty. This is Herbert Abdave, his lordship, Calicos Winterscale Foxmaster, who has the honor of speaking on behalf of his lord today. Fills the air, startling a few officers, but however, you feel the air, it's meant to hide his concern. I would substitute, and then we'll see after about the responsible. It's for Lord Captain. You see, Lord Captain had yet another heated argument with the esteemed incendiary Corda. He had, for Aguria's displeasure, I dare not discuss his lordship's affairs, but I can divulge that we set out to protect the dynasty's rightful Devasnair from the invasion of the profane Xenos. This is how we arrived here. Cassatana, there's no better hunting ground when you need to cool off your head, I believe the Lord Captain said. We easily crushed the pathetic mockery of a fleet that was laying siege to the unfortunate world. Of course, most of the Xenos fled, but we did reduce a few of their ships to chum for the Void Beasts. Sorry, fleet. If there are many more Kudrak survivors than I did hope. I must go to his fun to try to save them. I'll help you find your kin. Intact. Story does not end here. You see, your lordship, when the Eldari ships crashed on Cassatema, so the Lord Captain chose to descend and finish off the elusive prey, but he has not been able to find his way out of the local woods for over 30 days now, and this concerns me greatly. Anticipating the next question, the Lordship, no, I'm confident Lord Captain is alive. His body and spirit do not break easily, and besides, he is covered by Warden the Grey, who would sell his soul if he helped keep the Lord Captain out of harm's way. The Eldari attacked his world first. Is anyone else with Calicos aside from this Horton? A full hunting party consists of half 100 handpicked enforcers and his lordship's personal range, naturally. Jones' favor and turn for Jones' favor. Find Lord Captain Winterscale along with September and bring him back to the Emperor's Vow. I swear by the Golden Throne that will convince him to side with you in any conflict that occurs in the next 100 years. After all, I am allowed to make deals on the Lord Captain's behalf while he remains unavailable. How do I feel about road trip? Hmm. I don't care for the old man on the scale. There's one condition: bring him back dead. The deal will be sealed by his successor. That's hardcore. That's hardcore. Damn. In this case, Warden the Great best return in a body bag. Transfer decree has been granted. My crew will send you the landing coordinates. Go over look after you. Yep. I said it. Basically said it. I wonder how, you know, I don't know if I want to get rid of my psyker or not. I don't know if I'm playing her right. I, I don't know if I want to make. Adira's been with us for like a really long time. I kind of grew fond with your Lead over. Oh, man, seems like. Oh well, game may force me. Idira has been in my like just my crew, from the very beginning because she was like, she she swept over from the old guard, you could say. She was with I'm tempted to have an all dogmatic crew, but I feel like then that sets the balance a little bit. All right, but. Mm. All their AP and MP gives their resemblance to cover efficiency. Next time the soldier uses run gun, they gain back all the spent AP and MP, plus 1 additional AP. Just to cool down all those soldiers except for run gun. Entrench. Let me try that. We've been here before. Melting venom. Is this planet just like super dangerous? Because like the air is hurting me. She has to come, okay. Say that's fine. exploits. Until 3 more damage. They will do tactical knowledge. Okay. All right. To the forests. To the forest. Okay. Alrighty, we are on a new planet. We're hunting a rival, what sort of like a rival rogue trader. Sort of to help him. It's like one of the mission's main quests we found ourselves here. Before I continue, I think I'm gonna call it a pause here, and we're gonna come back to this. I am gonna rest up, and tomorrow's another day. Thank you guys for spending time with me this evening. We almost hit 4 hours, but my head cold and it's late, so I'm just feeling it. I need to go lay down. So last week, probably a little bit over a week, my son got a cold, and I got a cold, and then as I was getting better, my wife got a cold, and we all seemed to be getting better, and then we all kind of like have relapsed. And now we all have like bad, runny sinus issues and stuff like that. And I think we're better-ish overall, but we haven't quite, kicked it. And it's a bummer because today, specifically the 24th, is my mom's birthday. So I have to now rain check. It's super cold also. It's like gonna be like under 20 degrees out. And I don't know. I feel weird because, I need not go visit your mom for her birthday. I'm gonna go all masked up and miserable and shit. But hopefully we'll get to rain check soon. Anyways, life. Thanks so much for spending a little bit of time with me as I gauge a rogue trader. I am. I often play sleepy, and I often find myself kind of like spacing out because of the math I gotta do in my head and whatnot. And I haven't even really geared up my characters. All the loot that we've gotten, crazy cool loot, probably makes sick builds for everybody. I haven't really dug into it. They give you a lot of loot in this game. I wish there was a way for you to understand how to construct loot because there's a lot of numbers to keep in your head, Um, but I don't know. Maybe we'll give it a world if we slow it down enough. Be like, today we're gonna just agonize over I don't know who. Um, Ulfar's build, whatever. But not today. Today, usually what I just do is I play the story until I can't. Like the game is not responding to my particular orientation of commerce, and then that's when you're like, oh, I'm in the real world, and maybe I need to. Whatever you hope, anyways. Okay. All right. Well, that said, thank you guys again